Here.
Not in the masjid.
Yeah, in ICC.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة العالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Those brothers are leaving. Don't leave because the doors are locked back there. Anybody knows Juha? You know Juha? You know Juha was sitting in the masjid on Jum'ah prayer, and they waited for the imam, and the imam didn't show up. So they looked around and they found that Juha is the most learned person. So they said, Juha, why don't you lead the prayer? So he got on the member and said, Alhamdulillah wa salatu ala Rasulullah. He said, do you know what I'm going to talk about? He said, no. He said, why should I waste your time? Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa barak ala sayyidina Muhammad, aqim as-salat. The following week, the same thing happened. But the community got really smart. So when he got on the member and said, Alhamdulillah wa salatu ala Rasulullah, do you know what I'm going to talk about? They said, yeah, we know. He said, well, if you know, why should I waste your time? وصلى الله وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. أقم الصلاة. The third week, the community really got really smart. So the same thing happened. The imam didn't show up. So Juha got onto the member and said, Alhamdulillah wa salatu ala Rasulullah. Do you know what I'm going to talk about? So half of the community said yes, and the other half said no. So he said, the one who knows, please tell the one who doesn't know. So now, do you know what I'm going to talk to you about tonight? You know what I'm going to talk to you about tonight? Yeah, but I'm going to talk about it tonight. You know what's happening in the masjid. You have to have electricity, you have to have gas, you have to have water, and you have to have trash to be taken care of. You have to have the security. We have a couple of policemen who come on Friday to direct the traffic, and there is insurance, there is many things that you have to have. So, and everything in the masjid is happening because of you. I mean, there is no awqaf, there is no waqf, there is somebody is really said, okay, I'm going to put $1 billion for the masjid to run. So it is you who really makes the masjid run. So here's what we're going to ask tonight. Who want to take care of the electricity? It's about $10,000 a year. One can take care of it, one person. 2 persons can take care of it, or even if you want to have 3 persons can take care of it. MashaAllah. 1 person? MashaAllah. Takbir! What do you mean? My takbir is louder than yours. I'm going to even take the microphone away. Takbir! MashaAllah, 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 MashaAllah. He's visiting like me? MashaAllah. Allah yabarik. Allah yabarik. Allah yabarik. Another takbir. Takbir! The second large bill we have here is $8,500 for security. And we can take care of it 2 ways. We used to have only 1 policeman standing there every Friday directing the traffic, because it looks like we don't like each other directing each other. Now we have to have 2 because the community is getting larger. So it's up to you. We have $8,500 a year for security, and we can cut that down a little bit if we would get only 1. But this means every one of us has to take care of the security. Every one of us have to make sure that we park in the proper space and they give space to the others and be courteous to each other. So who wants to take care of the security? It's $8,500 a year. $8,500 a year. Who wants to take care of it? We can have 1 person, or we can have 2 people, or 3 people if you want. Who wants, inshallah? Who wants? وَسَارِعُوا إِلَى مَغْفِرَةٍ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ inshallah. Who wants to take care of the security, inshallah? Who wants to take care of the security? You can make a commitment. Whatever you want to do in the security, you can do that. And by the way, today because of the rain, many brothers and sisters didn't show up for Jumu'ah prayer, and we were collecting for the general account of the masjid. So inshallah, if you want also to donate for the general account of the masjid, go ahead. Now the next one. Oh, did we get anybody for the security? Not yet? Not yet. Okay, we can make it 2 payments or 3 payments if you want. Or if you want, just say I want to take care of the security. I'm going to take care, because it costs like $175 a week. 170. Oh, it takes $175 a week. So we can. Who wants to take care of the security, inshallah? If you play in your nose, in your ear, that will be $5,000. But if you pray in your nose, that's a different thing. You're going to be a president. Because did you know that the president of Egypt, they caught him on YouTube, picking up his nose? He's the first president in prison who picked up his nose. So he will go into history, mashallah. Okay. Let's try something else. Can we try the trailer that we have? The rental for the trailer is about $4,000 a year. Who wants to take care of that? Who wants to take care of that? It's about $4,000. Either one person, two people, three people, or four people, whichever you want. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that, inshallah? Who wants to take care of the trailer? Because guys, everything is paid for by you. So we really have to make sure that everything is here so we can take care of the rest of the business. Speaking of Brother Abdul Karim, he has been suffering from cancer. And cancer is one of those diseases that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, will make him among the martyrs. I remember we had a doctor back east, about 30 years ago, 35 years ago. Young doctor, very famous in his profession. At that time he had a house over $1 million, so you can imagine how well he was. But then when he was hit by cancer, and they started the chemotherapy, he started losing his hair, and he became in no time, from 30-some years old, you can look at him as over 60-some years, if you don't know his age. And he would be sitting in his room crying, and he said, Allah, take everything I have. Take everything I have. Just give me a little time to take care of my little kids. At that time, all the minutes he had didn't make any difference to him. And he was willing to give it away. So inshallah, tonight, we're going to pay the insurance policy for ourselves. God forbid if we get sick or anything, inshallah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take care of us, will give us patience, and will make somebody around us to make it easy on us, inshallah. So who wants, inshallah, who wants to take care of the security? Who wants to take care of the security? The security is $8,500. $8,500, you can take care of it one child or two, I shouldn't really use the word child, right? They will give a bad name for the measure. So one lump sum, or you want to take 2 or 3, they will take care, inshallah, of the security. $8,500. So who wants to take care of that? Don't be bashful, don't be bashful. Sometimes people don't want to talk and don't want to raise their hand. Raise your hand so you can encourage other people, inshallah. Go ahead. Who's going to take care, inshallah, of the security? Who's going to take care of the security? Pardon me? 4 people? Okay, what about 4 people? 4 people to take care of the security. Everyone will pay. Huh? We got somebody? $2,000 each? $2,000 each. Who's going to take care of the security, inshallah? $2,000 each. One there? Takbir. Takbir. Did you raise one finger or 2 fingers, brother? One finger? Okay. You know, I'm old and I can't see that far. That's all. Okay. Who's going to take me the second $2,000, inshallah, for security? The second $2,000 for security, inshallah. Second $2,000 for security. Second $2,000 for security, inshallah. What about that? Security. Maybe if you don't like security, what about taking the trash out? And the trash out, let me tell you. We talked about it. Rasul ﷺ told us that Iman is what? There's so many levels. The least of which, the lowest part of Iman is to take and remove harmful thing off the street. So taking care of that, of the garbage, is part of Iman, inshallah. So who wants to take care of Iman, of the garbage? It's really around $2,500 a year. $2,500 a year. Who wants to take care of the garbage, inshallah? Who is going to take care of that? Inshallah, his Iman will be multiplied many times over, inshallah. Who wants to take care of the garbage? The trash? Brother, he's scratching your... He's scratching? 4? Who wants to take care of the garbage, inshallah? It's $2,500. $2,500. Who wants to take care of it? Who wants to take care of it, inshallah? Who wants to take care of it? Did you eat much? That's why you feel sleepy? I'll wake you up, inshallah. Let's wake up each other. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give everybody a sadaqah, inshallah. We're going to turn right and left and we're going to smile to each other. Because this is what the Rasul ﷺ, smiling in the face of your brother is a sadaqah. I want to see your teeth. I want to see your teeth. I don't want to show you my teeth because I have a broken. I don't have teeth really. So why don't you look at each other? Look at each other. Smile in each other's face. Don't smile in my face too. Brother, smile. Smile. Smile each. This is a sadaqah. Now, I know we are not perfect. I know I'm not perfect. So we're going to get rid of our sins. Turn around and shake hands with each other. Turn around, shake hands with each other. Brother, you are perfect, huh? Turn around, shake hands. Now we give you a lot of sadaqahs and Allah took away a lot of your sins, inshallah. So now, who's going to take care of the trash? Who's going to take care of the trash? 2 persons? We need 2 persons to take care of the trash. It's $2,500. We'll make it easy for you. We'll make it $3,000 for you. MashaAllah. $2,500? With 2 people? Takbir! Takbir! Now, as far as the supplies like this month of Ramadan, having the plates and the paper and the cups and the spoons and what have you, it costs $2,000. So we want to take care of Ramadan supplies. Ramadan supplies, $2,000. And look at it, the supplies for Ramadan is more than just the supplies. Because everybody who eats with the supplies, everybody who drinks with the supplies, everybody who gets touched with the supplies, inshallah is going to be rewarded for that. Oh, trash. 2,400? 4,000? The whole thing?
2,500.
I said, no. I said 25,000. Allahumma ameen. Everybody say ameen. 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 Allah barik feek. Allah barik feek. We got $2,500 to take care of the trash. Takbir. Takbir. Now we were talking about supplies. So we have 2 parts of the supplies. It takes about $2,400 supplies throughout the year, but in the month of Ramadan we have $2,000 just to take care of the supplies and the cups and what have you. So we want to take care of the Ramadan supplies, $2,000. We want to take care of the $2,000 for Ramadan. Ramadan supplies, inshallah. You're scratching your ear, man. I'm talking about you. Oh, you do? I didn't see you. You got the way, man, with the scratching ear. Who's gonna take care of the supplies for Ramadan? MashaAllah. Takbir! Takbir! The brother in the blue there. He's gonna take care of the 2,000 for Ramadan. And who's gonna take care of the $2,400 for the all over the year supply? $2,400, $2,400. Who's gonna take care of the $2,400 for the rest of the year? Who's gonna take care of that? Who's gonna take care of that? Who's gonna take care of that, inshallah? Who's gonna take care of that? Who's gonna take care of that? $2,400 for supplies. Supplies. The brother with the Listen, there is an echo somewhere. You got him? Well, he can put him there too. Oh, who's going to take care, inshallah, of the yearly supplies of $2,400? Yearly supplies of $2,400, inshallah. Who's going to take care of it? $2,400. This is the supplies for the whole year, which is toilet paper, the napkins, and all this, and the soap, and all the stuff. Who's going to take care of that? Who's going to take care of that? And we want to come back to the security, inshallah. We want to come back to the security. The security is $8,500. Just think about that. Yes. Here is what we want to do. Everybody has a relative who has passed away, and if parents have passed away, say, I'm going to make this in the name of my father, or my mother, or my grandfather. So who's going to take care of the security now? I'm jumping between security now and supplies. Anyone who want to do supplies, $2,400. If you want to do security, it's $2,000 for 4 people, inshallah. Who's going to take care of that, inshallah? Who's going to take care of that? Anybody? Say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Who's going to take care of that, inshallah? Who's going to take care of that? Okay, we have another item. If maybe you don't like the supplies and if you don't like the security, we have the phone and the internet and what have you. It's about $3,000 a year. Who's going to take care of that? Communication. Let's call it communication. Who's going to take care of the communication? Who's going to take care of the communication? $3,000. IT guys here. Who's going to take care of it? $3,000. $3,000. Who want to take care? Somebody's telling his father, Dad, you're an IT, right? He's an IT. I didn't know that your father's an IT. He's in a communication. Oh, he's going to take care of that. $3,000, inshallah. Who's going to take care of the $3,000? We can have 2 people, 15. We can have 2 people, 1,500 each. 1,500 each. The math is right. I thought it's $3,000 is $2,000 each for 2. No, it's 1,500. It's still 1,500. Who's going to take care of the communication? $1,500 each. $1,500 each. Who's going to take care of the communication? Who's going to take care of the communication? Who's going to take? Don't be shy. Just go there. The shaitan is. Unfortunately, this is the shaitan. He's whispering. You know, you're going to have to pay the bills. Oh, I have my own bills. The kids are growing. The school is coming, and this and that. Don't listen to the shaitan. Don't listen to the shaitan. You're going to do that? I tell you what. The younger guys, can you go around and ask your parents and your uncles for at least each one give us $100, inshallah. Go and get me $100. Oh, get up. Otherwise, we're going to come to you. Get up. Yeah, go on, say, uncle, give me $100. And back there, wherever the sisters are, say, auntie, give me $100. So now, we don't have that many items left. As a matter of fact, we only have the supplies, which is $2,400 because we got the 2,000 done, and we need the rental for the trailers. The trailers cost us around $3,600 a month, a year. So who wants to take care of the trailers, inshallah? You can have, how many trailers we have? One trailer. Oh, it has 4 wheels. So if you want to take a wheel each, that's fine. If you want to take the whole 4 wheels, that's fine. But it's $3,600. $3,600. You want to take care of that, inshallah. You want to take care of that, inshallah. Say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You got something? What do you got? MashaAllah. Yeah, what's your name? Come over here, brother. What's your name, MashaAllah? Omar? Omar, MashaAllah. Omar what? MashaAllah. Where is the rest of your family? Where is your father? Say salam, say Abu Faisal Hamoud, say salam alaikum. And Bilal is saying salam alaikum. You know Bilal in Chicago? You know him? He's your cousin, man. You see how? So who's going to take care of the rental? It's $3,600. So what we have the rental for the trailer, $3,600. We have the communication, $3,000, and we have left over the supplies of $2,400. But we still have the big ticket of $8,500 for security. For security. Now we can take care of the $8,500 now, but think about that. We can reduce it by a little bit, by half, if we, all of us, assume that this parking lot is my parking lot. And you know something? I have advice for everybody. Those who come early to the masjid, park as far as you can. And let the near place and the parking spot for those who come late. Why? When you park far away, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless you for every step that you make to the masjid. And at the same time, you're going to make a blessing for making easy for those who come late. Because you know sometimes those who come late and they say, well, I don't find a place, it's hard to park, they don't come. Then you're going to get the reward for their prayers, inshallah. And at the same time, we can cut our expenses to half. But in the meantime, we have $8,500 to pay. We have $8,500 to pay.
Assalamu alaikum. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. As you know, the electricity, the water, etc. doesn't, I'm living in America, doesn't stop or doesn't wait. We have to pay all this. So I'm suggesting to make it short, inshallah. If any one of us here in this masjid right now pledge $100 a month from Ramadan till Ramadan, I believe we can, inshallah, do something for that. Who's ready to pledge only $100 month? For all the for the rest. Yeah, for the rest. Can you write the name?
It doesn't have to be monthly. We have 200 people here now. Every person pays $100 for the year. We will cover all
I wish I had ready to be 100 for a month. Okay, first of all, 100 monthly. Brother,
We have 2 brothers here.
2 brothers.
This year is going to be 20 months, I want to let you know.
Okay, who's else? $100. Jazakallah.
Takbir!
Another 100, fourth one. $100. $100 monthly. At least let us get 5. So far we have 3. Can I have 2 more? Jazakallah, $100. One more, $100. The 6, number 6. Number 7.
This is $200.
Number 7. Wahid, yeah. Okay, number 7, number 8. Number 8. Jazakallah khair. Number 9. Number 9, $100 monthly. Number 9. Let us make it 10 at least. 100. Number 9. Number 9. Number 10. Takbir. Number 10. Let us do number 10, then we jump to something else. Number 10. Number 10.
Yeah, here is here.
Where? Jazakallahu khairan.
Takbir!
Allahu Akbar. طيب, now go back to Haysam's suggestion. Who's gonna pay only one time $100? One time. $500. Takbir. Okay, one time $100. Who's ready to pay only $100 in Ramadan? I want everybody to raise hands. Everybody to raise his hand. MashaAllah. Okay. 100. Okay. And those who pledge, you pledge إنما يبايعون الله. You pledge with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not with Abdullah, not with the Imam. If everyone pledge tonight, please fulfill your pledge because you pledge with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
MashaAllah, somebody give $100, MashaAllah.
Ready,
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Oh, Allah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. This guy is really working. He worked with me, man. What's your name again? Yusuf. Look at him. Yusuf, beautiful Yusuf. Amen. MashaAllah. That's, you live. You work different things. Takbir! Oh, Yusuf, come on, give me another. Now, since you memorized the 99, give me at least $99 from everyone. Give me $99 for everyone. Who's going to give us the next $100? MashaAllah, 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 MashaAllah. Don't let Yusuf come back empty-handed. Go ahead, Yusuf, MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. We take credit, they take credit. MashaAllah, 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 MashaAllah. We take food stamps. Yeah. There are people who really do things secretly and quietly, and they are always ahead of everybody. I just want to mention some of the groups that, mashallah, have taken advantage of this month of Ramadan, and they not pledged, they already committed to the water, which is $4,200 from our Somali community. Takbir! And gas of $2,400. It's $2,400. Again, from the Somali community, which is total 7,200, 7,500, 600.
7,500, inshallah.
Well, it says here 600.
MashaAllah. Yusuf, give a big takbir to Yusuf. Takbir.
Assalamu alaikum.
And our brothers from Morocco.
Assalamu alaikum. dadkan Soomaalida waxaa 6,800 noqotay marka 800 boqolkiiba 10 aan ku dhahay marka 7,500 waa insha Allah maalin walba waxba ku kordhayo markaan bixinana waxba u soo haray ayaga bixiyaan marka ay sheegeen 7,500 insha Allah lisnana noo keenay insha Allah jazakumullah khair.
Barakallah feek. Give a big takbir to our Somali community and our Morocco community. Takbir! Takbir! Now, what other community? I know there is a Syrian community here, and there is a Palestinian community here, and there is a Afghani community here, and there is an Egyptian community here, and there is a big Lebanese community here. Who's going to take care? So, because we really still have the police security, $8,500. We have to take care of it. We have the rental for the trailer, which is $3,600, and we have the communication bill for $3,000. So here's what they want. If you haven't paid $100 per person, one time, make a pledge to do it, inshallah, as soon as you can. And more importantly, brothers and sisters, لا يؤمن أحدكم حتى يحب لأخيه ما يحب لنفسه. You're not going to be a believer till you love for your brother what you love for yourself. As much as you love for yourself to donate tonight, as much as you want to get the khair and the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I want everyone here tonight to share the same thing with others. As a matter of fact, you can make a donation and you can make a pledge for them now. And tell them, tell your brother who couldn't come today, tell your cousin who couldn't come today, I pledge for you $100, $200, or $300. It's easy, and you're doing for good cause. وَالدَّالُ عَلَى الْخَيْرِ وَالْفَاعِلُ وَالدَّالُ عَلى الْخَيْرِ كَفَاعِلِهِ inshallah. So who's going to, inshallah, at least get us 3 or 4 or 5 people of his friends, or our friends, for $100 each. Make a pledge, make a commitment now, that I'm going to call at least 5 friends, 5 cousins, 5 relatives, whatever, and I'm going to get $500 from them, inshallah. I want them to share the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, can we get commitment for the security, the $8,500? Because it's a big ticket. It's a big ticket. We'll do that, and inshallah, we'll get back to the Tarawih, inshallah. We'll call one time. Who's going to, whatever you want to do, even if you want to do $1, just $1 for the security, that's fine. You want to put $100 for the security, that's fine. You want to put $25, whatever you want to do toward the security, but it's going to be, you're going to take care of the security. So who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Who wants to do $1,000 for the security? $1,000 $1,000 for the security. Was
You have to pray, inshallah.
you have to pray? Okay. Give us $8,500 for clothes right away. We wouldn't even say a word. We'll make you the imam here. Okay. So who wants? Just make a commitment for the security, because we have $8,500 for the security, we have $3,000 for the communication, and we have $3,600 for the rental of the trailer. So make it either you say I'm gonna call people and make sure I'm gonna take care of that. Can we do that, inshallah? Can we do that? I can't hear you. Can we do that? Can we do that? Say inshallah. Inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نستغفرك ونتوب إليك والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. جزاكم الله خير وبارك الله فيكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
If you would like to donate secretly, anybody, please stop by the office and give us your name. Jazakumullah khair.
But there is a camera watching.
There are no cameras.